Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. So we'll kick off to get the festivities started. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Northwestern Wildcats will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
The Wildcats moving quickly to the line. Quick release by the QB. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have...
And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down for the rest of the...
Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys.
And he's got it inside the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Smith dropping to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Northwestern right back to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Working that left side now. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The give to the left.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense. He leaves it with his back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. He's got it. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern! The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need intercepted. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Northwestern wants to go quickly. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Northwestern. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Will be knocked down. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out. He lofts one down the sideline. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Got a man.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in...
And it's picked off. And he's brought down after the number before, putting his offense in business. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Power football with the run. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, give on the inside. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Excellent coverage that time. Any room to set up a big return. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last drive was a punch in the gut. He'll take a shot. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown! Herd. Have a day. We're in the 1st quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that. Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on the line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
Handoff from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Northwestern right back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, the running back has it. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. To the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit. At the 18, good job by the punt team.
Thundering Herd will take over 1st and 10.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game. Oh, look out! The 40! The 20! And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Herd!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can any given play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Fellas, happy Thanksgiving wishes to you once again. The Egg Bowl is up for grabs between Ole Miss and Mississippi State. And check this out. Mississippi State was anything but dominant, but the Bulldogs are going to leave this stadium today winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. The circle
just steamrolling his way through. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Makes a connection. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Caught in the backfield, it's Church. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Try to march their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room to be found as he stopped at the 18. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering Herd offense coming out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Big first down sack for the defense brings up 2nd down. Smith wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He looks that one in nicely. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Oh, it's a fumble. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll run it. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out.
Touchdown. The quarterback sneak. He gets it across the goal line. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Church. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Northwestern right back to the line.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
It's so important in football that wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. They're understanding where I got to get to get the first down. Great job understanding where that marker was. Great execution, 1st down.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. Ran through the contact. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent job on the punt. Bounce at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them.
Dude, how about that? Boom. I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his...
He tries to take the top off. This is intercepted along the sidelines, but no, he's out of bounds. It's just an incomplete pass. Very fortunate turn of events for the offense. Smith dropping to pass. He'll take another shot here. Snatches it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Points.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Garner. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Church. Tight coverage there, did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're working that left side. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're trying to get to him. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And the return man has no place to hide and a place to be tackled. 1st down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man on the right. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. One more snap coming before halftime. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Northwestern about to boot it away to open the 2nd half.
28.
And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the...
Team.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Facing a 3rd down, he's short from the 26. Smith wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 15. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say, remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he defense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Leaves it with the running back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Garner.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem today.
That's a first down for the offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The play action fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Northwestern! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing. Boring this defense.
And your Marshall Thundering Herd will take over. 1st and 10.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to move the chains. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And the incomplete. This defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Northwestern right back to the line. Keep it on the ground. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll go to the air. Gets rid of it. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back. And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
They go to the draw. And he's still running after the move.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Looking for a gap. It's Finley. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. And they're able to get him on the ground. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give as they work on that clock. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Herd! And so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner will be dragged down. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. A strike downfield. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? He wants to throw it again. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Unleashes one. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown. Still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Marshall will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt team able to smack. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.